Hello, viewers. Hello, viewers. It's been such a long time. I'm back on air right now, and I'm so excited because we have 2,700 subscribers. So I thought it's about time I came back on air. So today's program is Take Action. Take action. Take action. So most of us, many of the time, we want something so bad. You know what? I would rather not just tell you to take action. I'm going to give you an example of myself. I love broadcasting. Most of these people who work, the fans, we have built those on air, broadcasting all the time, and I actually enjoy being on your screen. But you know what? I procrastinated. I said, you know what? I got pregnant. That was 11 years ago, by the way. That's where I lost the focus. And then I had a beautiful, beautiful girl. We have been doing broadcasting together slowly but surely. She's going to be on air with me one of these fine days. She's one of the amazing girl. And she's telling me, Mommy, you're good. Don't stay. Get up and take action. So I'm taking action. I'm on air with you, talking to you about the problems we all have of procrastinating. We want something so bad, but the actual way of standing up, raising up, and actually doing something about it, we totally do struggle. And it's not just you, it's everybody out there. Like, tell you what, the life of sitting down on the couch, just relaxing and enjoying yourself, everybody wants that. Everyone is lazy. I mean, seriously speaking, but everybody it's lazy naturally. What makes the difference is who decide to actually wake up, stand up, and do what they really want to do for themselves and for others. So today I'm saying take action. I'll give you a very good example. You want to go to the toilet? You really want to go to the toilet. You're going to keep saying, I want to go to the toilet. I want to go to the toilet. But you're saying about it. You don't go. So you're sitting down there. The problem will not go away. You still want to go to the toilet. You don't go. That problem will nag you and nag you and nag you. And until you decide to get up, stand up, and go to the toilet and release yourself, you will never, ever be comfortable. It's the same thing with your problems. A lot of us have got problems that we have really kept within ourselves. May it be social problems. Some of us can't get up and actually go integrate with people. You don't understand. There's some people who are really having difficulty with getting out of their homes and mixing. The problem with the diaspora is that we live so far away from each other. Like we are as a community, we live far away from each other. And unless you make an intentional effort to reach out to people, your social bearings will always be minimal. And there's nothing as good that brings so much joy as having a social network. In fact, a few days ago, I think 2 days ago, it said, once in a while, as a woman, get your gals out, have a good time with your gal, have a good laugh. That is you taking action in the social bearing. Like, you know what? I'm going to get social. I'm going to get a laugh because unfortunately, we are living today. So when I say take action of your life. You are living today. And we have a problem in the diaspora because every time we think, you know what, I am going to work so hard and I'm going to save for my future. Me as Kenyan, I will relocate to Kenya. Come on. If I relocate to Kenya as a 70-year-old woman, after working in the United Kingdom for the better part of my 50, 60 years, I will not enjoy my money. I'll probably be paying nurses to take care of me at that age. So I would not have lived. So today, my challenge to you, my friends who are watching me, is take action. Take action. So first action I'm going to ask you to take is subscribe, prescribe as well, prescribe to me, but subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to UCAN TV. Let us have a talk because I'm going to be on air all the time. I want to make sure that this conversation is happening. I want to make sure that my friends out there are linking up. We call it networking. Face of Kenya Connect. We connect together. We find a reason to get together. Simple reason, we take action to be social. Let's talk financial. Take action, financial. I mean, So many of us are struggling, me included, to pay the bills that are in this country. We took mortgages, the money comes in monthly, the money goes out monthly. And it gets to a point whereby the only thing we have is bills, bills, bills. So take action financially and start thinking, how can you save your little pounds to make sure that within what you're spending with the bills, you reduce your bill to save some money for you. Take action to make sure that you are well cared for today. Now, we say that nobody came in this world with anything, and nobody's going to leave this world with anything anyway. So it's what we did today that determines who we are, And some of us are very, very unhappy trying to find something, trying to find a good relationship. You're already in a relationship. Instead of, watering this relationship, making it work, and really doing things together, most of us are looking for a good relationship out there. There's no good relationship. I'm not going to lie to you. No good relationship unless you take action to work for it. You've got to make a decision to be happy. And this decision means stop wanting to do things for each other. Start wanting to do things with each other because it's way more cheaper. Like me, for example, you know what? Instead of cleaning and doing all those things for my family, I would rather, have fun together with each other, clean together. Let's do things together. When you have a laugh together, you're really enjoying each other's company. And it's important to take that action to build your relationship. Relationship don't just happen. You've got to really make sure that every day you have worked in it. Well, how many time do you have? How many hours do you have in a day? We've got 24 hours in a day. You want to take action and you want to really improve in your life, you're going to have to schedule your day. You're going to have to understand your hours. How do you spread your hours? So you're exciting and you're also fun, but you're also very, very responsible. So that means you have taken action of your day. Don't just procrastinate, wait for tomorrow to happen and the other day to happen. We're living today. Take action for anything you want to do. I'm so excited because I know on this platform, the UCAN TV platform, the Face of Kenya platform, and many other platforms out there in the community, if we decide to work together and take action, just me saying, I am taking action. And those programs you want on air, you want them aired, I will bring them on. I will bring them on. You are the change you want to see. I am the change I want to see. For me, I would like to see us discussing more. So I'm on air alone tonight, but I would have more people coming on air with me. I want to have those debates on air with me. I want people to go live and talk to each other, talk with each other, engage in wonderful discussion. For me, family is everything. So I take action with my family. Whenever I make decisions that will affect them, I will talk to them first. I will take action to involve them and engage them in the rapport. But I'm saying to you, viewers out there, subscribe because this is just the start of me taking action. And is it the youth? Oh my goodness, don't even get me started because what I've got in store for the youth is just way out of order. I mean, you know that I've done a lot on the Face of Kenya platform. We've raised for so much money to go to Kenya. And that's amazing. We've been able to support charities across Kenya. That is amazing. But I'm standing at a point whereby I'm saying, I've listened to the gossip, whoever's kid is in jail, is in this, knife crime and all that. We're talking about it. We're talking about this problem, but what are we doing about it? So for me, I'm taking action, involve the youth, bring them on, but categorically mentor them. Let's make sure that we're engaging each other because at the end of the day, we will stand and say, we fundraised for Kenya, children in Kenya, they've gone to school, they become managers, they become doctors. As we were doing that, our kids in the United Kingdom, because we are parents today, we're not going to be parents tomorrow. We are parents today. So our kids in the United Kingdom are going down because we did not mentor them. Wahenga walisema. Wahenga ni kina nani? Wahenga is me and you. We are the older generation today. Our moms are not here. Most people I know, unfortunately, we have lost our parents because that is their time has come and gone. We're the people now on the platform. We're the leaders. We're the ones that are mentoring and bringing them up. And if we can't categorically and intentionally plan for their upbringing, we will just have a generation of young people who have not been mentored, a generation of young people who've not been trained to handle life. So for me, the youth platform is one that I'm saying on the UCAN TV platform, when we are on air, we will engage more and more. Digital footprints, digital footprints. Well, you've had so many things going on right now. So many young people are online, but you don't know what they're online doing. We will analyze the digital footprints. We will share with each other and say, what are our people doing? What are our children doing in their digital platforms that could be detrimental to their growth? Because the only thing I want for my children is to grow sensibly. By the time they decide or they become adults, they will say, we've had an upbringing. Take action today of bringing up our children in the way we want them to be tomorrow. It won't just happen. They will. Do you know what? I've been a teacher in the United Kingdom for the last 20 years, or just about. And I tell you, teachers do an amazing job. They do an amazing job training your kids, but they can't parent your kid. So that parentage is not just you feeding the kid, not doing things for them, not buying things for them. It's actually being able to correct your children is part and parcel of parentage. Because you don't just want your children to like you. You also want them to respect you and know that whatever you're doing, the correction you're doing is for them. They might not like what you're doing today, but believe me, you in future, when they've grown up, they will understand. If because I had that father, because I had that mother, that is why I'm standing today. So take action. Take action. There's so many programs we'll talk about. I mean, this year, 2019, I'm saying I want to see more couples engage with each other out there, like really enjoying their relationships. I mean, as I said again, I really enjoy going out with my girlfriends, having a good time and all that. But I also want to see as couples, just really people intentionally wanting to spend time with each other. That is social enough. By the way, sometimes if you had one good night per month, like you really have had a social time with your friends, that might really dissolve a lot of your problems in your marriage. So that intentional, taking action, going out and celebrating time with each other and with your friends can really be what catalyst you're looking for to bring your relationship back on track. You don't need a lot of people. You do not need 5 friends. That's 5 couples. Get out and have a good time. I do that with my friends. I enjoy it. But believe me, it's one therapy, paying for. Work wonderful. Take action. So viewers, I'm saying subscribe, 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 subscribe. This is not a channel where we just talk about Kenya. We'll talk about other issues. I really keep away from politics by choice, because if I start, I'm telling you, you might even start thinking this girl has gone crazy. So I stop politics. But again, we will engage with people and tell them take action. Be well informed with these things that are happening in each country. Be well informed. Take action to be out there in the community and feel like, you know what? I know what's going on in my life. Now, if you want to take action and change your life, you've got to change the patterns. If you're not happy with how things are going in your life right now, sit down with a paper and say, I'm going to change patterns in my life. However, I've been changing, whatever I've been doing, I'm going to do it differently. Because probably you're not happy, but you repeat the same thing over and over and over again. Why are you expecting a different outcome? I mean, seriously speaking. You're not happy, but you do the same thing over and over. How can you get a different outcome? You know, it's you to decide. You're going to change your patterns. You're going to change the way you do things. And of course, be the face. Be the face. What do I mean by that? I'm not about face of Kenya. You're the face of yourself. You represent yourself. You better be the best ambassador for yourself out there. What I mean by be the face, I'm saying first and foremost, focus on what's important. Focus on what you really want to do. Focus on what will make you happy today. Because sometimes you're really so busy looking for other things that really they are not adding value to you. So focus. Number two, articulate. Be articulate of how you want to get these things you want in your life. Sometimes we dilly-dally left, right, and center that you forget the path you had to pass. So articulate what you want to do. And that means be clear. I mean, if you're not happy with how things are going, even in your relationship, sometimes we want to save someone's feeling and we go dilly-dallying left, right, and center, trying to mollycoddle a little bit. No, be clear. Say how you want things to be. Take action. Be clear. And the last thing is always, always, always eye contact. Eye contact. Many people have met me, and if I'm talking to you, I will look at you in the eye and I will tell you exactly what I want to tell you because that's me. Eye contact. That brings respect. Somebody knows I am talking to you. That means take action. Face. Focus. Articulate. Be clear. And the last one, very important, give eye contact to people. That means you're taking action. And from tomorrow, not from today, because obviously it's Friday, tomorrow is Saturday, you probably now are starting your social action, which is going out with friends. Take your phone and call a few friends. Go for a meal or for a drink. That way you have taken your social, but do it together. Now, it's not everybody who is in a relationship. Don't ever shy off hanging out with people in a relationship. If you're a couple, don't ever shy off spending time with single people because that's how you learn to integrate. That's the society we live in today. So integrate, mingle, merge, and you will glue together very well because that's how the community is meant to be. The last and not least, viewers, I know I've talked a lot. I talk a lot. You can't help me. You can't help me. I was born a talker, But I'm saying the last but not least, let us all be positive. As you're taking action in your life, anybody who knows Janet Wainaina, they know that Janet is positive. You throw me in the mud. Many people have seen that happen to me. Like somebody has pulled me down in the mud and they thought I'm going to cry because my hair got dirty, my clothes got dirty. What do? I pull Ken in the mud with me and we dance in the mud and we come out, we have a good time. We come out very dirty before we have a cleanup. We know we have been in the mud, but we had a good time together trying to get out. That's what I'm saying. Any situation you find yourself in, be positive about it and take action on how you want to get out. You can sit down, feel sorry for yourself. Most of us do that. I do that sometimes. I sit down and just look at myself and sometimes even cry. Don't think that I don't cry. Yes, I will cry. You will sit down and cry. Then after you finish feeling sorry for yourself, what do? Take action. And that's what determines the winners and the losers. The action you took to your problems. That's what will determine how you're getting out of that situation. But 2019, my people, I'm taking action first and foremost to be happy. Be happy. Choose to be happy. None of us, as I said, came into this world with money or lived with money. Many of us, our miserable situations are coming because we're just looking for money, 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 money. Somebody will get billions and billions in their account, but they wake up early, 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock. They slept at 3 a.m. They have not had time to speak to their partners. They have not had time to look at the children's homework. They have not done any of that because they're so busy looking for money. Come on. Take action. Enough is enough. I repeat again, stop doing things for each other, do things with each other. If you can't afford to take me for a meal, take me for a walk. I'll still be spending time with you. Come on. Those are the things that I'm saying as families, as communities, especially as here in the United Kingdom. We've got to take action to live. We are alive today. Last, before I say goodbye, viewers, your children will not remember what you did for them. They will remember what you did with them. And those are the memories that last forever. So if this season has passed you, they're older, you can still change that, turn that around. But if you're lucky enough to have young children, learn from those of us who've made a mistake. Do things with your children. Again, walk with them if you can't afford that meal. Walk with them. Go play in the park. Even when you're watching a TV program, watch it together and laugh together. They will. Do you know how many kids will not tell you how their dad laughs because they've never seen their father smile? He's so busy. Or their mother just always busy, busy, busy. The kid don't know how to relate to you because you're busy. They have no that glue. Time to take action. But I'm leaving you with take action today. Before you do finance, before you do social, before you do all those things, take action for your family because it is those that matters the most. And they want you happy. We procrastinated a little bit. We're supposed to start at 8. It's Friday. We were a little bit late, but please subscribe to the channel. Also, leave a comment and tell us how you would want us to engage. What topic would you want me to talk about? Do you have an event you want us to come and actually broadcast? We are ready to do that. Because let me tell you something. When we go in the community and share your stories, this is how you start influencing people. We are ready to come out wherever you are, especially in Europe, because we can travel anywhere in Europe. Anywhere in Europe, if you have a program, you have something going on, let's start talking. Like me, I'm saying goodbye. I'm bidding you goodbye. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And my word, take action. Choose to be happy. Thank you, viewers. Until next time, it's not going to be long. I say goodbye.